Hey everyone, it's Judy with Talk to Me Tuesday. It is Monday, May the 11th. Happy late Mother's Day to everyone out there. I've been quite busy. So if you haven't heard yet, we are going to be doing the Tomb Raider quilt along. I've finished up all the Tomb Raider quilt patterns, and it will be posted through Fandom and Stitches. I'm super excited about it. I absolutely love my quilt. It's one that I've wanted to do for a very long time, and I finally got the courage up to pull it off. So I'm really pleased about that, and I can't wait for all that to start rolling. And so keep an eye out on that. Here a few years ago, we actually hired someone to redo our kitchen, and that completely fell through. It was just a really bad experience all the way around. We had to take them to court. We won. But since then, I've been a little bit hesitant about hiring someone else to do our kitchen. So me and my husband decided to do it ourselves. And over our break that we had just a couple of weeks ago, we did the work ourselves, and I'm super pleased with how my kitchen turned out. I'm quite proud of us. We do have some painting to do, but since we're doing it ourselves, it was like we got all the cabinets replaced, got all the countertops replaced, and it looks so good. We actually moved around our refrigerator from one location to another, and anyways, it went great. In the past, I've shown y'all some dish towels that I like to keep in my kitchen, little hanging dish towels. And so it was time, since we got the new kitchen, it was time to get new towels going. And so I started working on towels, and then I just continued working on towels. So let me show you the stack that I've got going. All right, look, now I already have about 6 of them hung up in my kitchen, which is blue and I did blue towels with this right here is kind of like a starlight fabric for my kitchen. But these are all the other ones that I made. These have always been like a part of my kitchen. My mother-in-law used to make them for me with crochet. She used to crochet this section right here. The biggest problem that I have with making these towels is I absolutely detest making the buttonholes. I detest it. So this time around, I've tried a few different patterns to avoid the buttonhole, but they never lay quite the same. Different patterns that are out there, and I'll try it for a little while, but the towels don't quite lay right, and this is the pattern that I like. So this time around, what I've done, as you see, it looks like there's a button, but I put a magnet there. So it looks like the traditional one, but these are quite heavy magnets too. They're just little, but they've got quite a weight to them. So I've been using them for about a week or so now, and as far as us using them to dry our hands off or something like that, they work perfectly fine. If you give them a good tug, of course, they're going to pop off of the hook, but all you're doing is washing your hands. You shouldn't be doing that. But anyways, I'm really pleased. After making the Tomb Raider quilt and after doing that, I really just wanted a really quick project. I didn't want to, I wanted to do something, but I didn't want to go all, start on another big pattern. So I just did a really quick one. Here a couple of years ago, I made a friendship little 16-inch block, I think it was, that had a heart on it. And I used all different colors of the rainbow to make this heart. And I had a bunch of fabric left over, and I always said I was going to go back and make another heart but bigger, and I just didn't. So I ended up using that little packet of fabric to make just a quick little rainbow quilt. Let's see. just a quick little rainbow quilt. It went really, really easy. As you see, it's just strips. Started on it yesterday morning, and I was done with it after lunch. It went together quite well. So I'm happy with the progress on that. So that's what I've been working on. I'm hoping everyone has a wonderful week, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.